Any difference in the signs when a woman is interested, curious, or wants sex? Curious. Okay, so let's cut out curious. So are there differences when a woman is interested or wants sex? So that's kind of a big difference there. She's like, she wants to have sex, or she's just interested. Women want sex, period. They already do. They already want sex. Their degree of horniness can change depending on the last time she got laid, or the last time she had sex. It can depend on whether she masturbated that day. It can depend on just a lot of different factors. Just like as a man, I'm not always the same level of horniness. Another thing women have, like the menstrual cycle. So different parts of the menstrual cycle, they're feeling more horny, less horny. So women always want sex. So given that, if she's interested in you, you can assume she's entertaining the idea of having sex with you. How do you know she's interested in you? She's interacting with you. A caveat to that is she's interacting with you after first meeting you. Like you just met her and she's interacting with you still. So especially if you approached her, and especially if you approached her with a direct approach, meaning you indicated your sexual interest right off the bat. If you did that, and now we're 5 minutes into the conversation, she's still talking to you, she still seems to be enjoying the interaction, she's definitely thinking about having sex with you. If this is a girl who you work with, classmate, or some other context where you're there already, you already know each other, and she's talking to you, it's not as safe to assume that she wants to sleep with you. However, don't doubt that she wants to sleep with you. Think of it as a possibility. That's probably how she's thinking about it as well. As long as there's no reason to not sleep with the person, men and women are pretty open to it because sex is fun and we're already horny. When a woman just wants to have sex, when a woman wants to take a guy home, or wants to get laid that night, she's going to do some things. First of all, before you even talk to her, there's some indicators. Any sort of behavior where she seems like she's trying to get attention. This is going to be, she's loud. If it's at a bar, woo, she's trying to call. It's like mating calls. She's trying to get attention. Dancing, being very sort of energetic and out there, right? Really just very expressive, loud voice, being really silly, dancing, just basically trying to get attention from men, right? Wearing bright, loud colors, especially the color red. This is coming from women telling me this. So bright red lipstick, red dress, red skirt, red shoes, red fingernails, anything like red or anything that pops out. She's looking around a lot. She's basically looking for mating options, okay? So if you see a woman that's kind of sipping her drink and she seems a bit tense and she's just sort of looking, she's probably horny. She's probably looking to meet a guy. Another one is if her and her friends seem to be conspiring a lot. So if you see a girl and you glance over and you catch her eye, and then she turns and talks to her girls and they kind of glance over and then they're whispering to each other, she's horny. Because she's probably said something along the lines of, I want to meet a guy tonight. I want to get laid tonight. I'm fucking horny tonight. I want some dick tonight. Girls talk like that, okay? And they'll have an agreement okay, the guy, as long as he's not a creeper, okay, you understand. Different groups of friends are different. Some women's groups of friends are more judgmental. They're more like good girls. Some groups of friends are hey, it's 2013, we understand, But any sort of conspiring based on, who's that guy? Is he checking me out? Any sort of thing like that, they're horny. Or at least the girl that seems to be especially if her back is to you. So if you see a girl, or maybe you even see her check black eyes with another guy, and then she turns her back to him and she's conspiring with her friends, and the friends are looking yeah, he's cute, whatever. That indicates that she's looking for a man.